Okay, how's it going, YouTube? Chris here, my home theater. Got a brand new video for you today. Today is a good day, which actually it was Tuesday. It was a good day. Something that we all have been wanting, and maybe we couldn't afford it or couldn't find it. Today we're going to be talking about gravity. Let me get it in the right. Let me get it in the light. There we go. So we're going to be talking about gravity, and not only just gravity. We're going to be talking about, let me get it. Oh, look at that. See that right there? It ain't, it won't. There it is. Gravity in Dolby Atmos. So you say, Chris, well, we've got this in Dolby Atmos. Yeah, if you were one of the lucky ones to get the Atmos version, Diamond Lux edition, which I used to have, by the way. Youth Man did a video on this. Oh God, it's been probably 3 years ago or more. And it seemed like right after that, the price started skyrocketing. So I was able to pick it up for $30. I had it for probably a year or so. And this was before I started real serious movie collecting. They announced that we're going to get a 4K version of this. And I'm like, oh man, that's cool. I'll make a couple dollars and I'll buy some more movies. I just been separated from my ex-wife, and I didn't have a whole lot of funds, to be honest with you. So I sold my Diamond Lux edition, and I have regretted it ever since. Now I was able to pick it up on iTunes, and it's still not in 4K, but it's in Dolby Atmos, and it sounds good, yeah, but it don't sound as good as the disc. So there was no way that I was going to pay $200-300 for the disc, and I think there was a import or something from somewhere that had Atmos, and I don't think it was real easy to find, but it was out there. So somebody posted on Facebook a few weeks ago on one of the movie things or the home theater, chats on there that hey, they got Gravity. They're releasing Gravity again. And so I looked into it on Amazon, and come to find out that this movie is the Diamond Lux edition, just repackaged. So you're not getting the fancy packaging. You have both discs here. You got the movie, and you got the special features here, and the movies here. And this movie is the Dolby Atmos version. And it also has the silent version. And the silent version, unfortunately, just like the Diamond Lux, it was not in Atmos. It's in whatever, Dolby Audio or whatever, and you can up mix it if you want to. Don't have the music, which is kind of cool, but I mean, if you're gonna watch Gravity, you want to watch it with the Atmos. And what makes this version so good, I paid $30 back then for the Diamond Lux, which at the time I was like, I didn't want to pay $30 for a Blu-ray, because I was buying 4Ks, and 4Ks were about $25 to $30. They've went up since then, but I said, I'll do it, and I loved it. And then, of course, right after that, they started skyrocketing $200, $250, $300. So, but this version right here, you can buy this now. I guess you can. I can't never get this straight. You can buy this version right now, and I bought this off of Amazon, and it's like $16, $17 with shipping. So you can get the Atmos version, the silent version. You're not gonna get the fancy Diamond Lux packaging, which I absolutely love. I have 3 other movies. I have Natural Born Killers, Green Mile, and Gremlins that I picked up from Dollar General for $5 each. So I got a deal on those. And I've never been lucky enough to find a Gravity Diamond Lux for $5. I can promise you that. But you can get this for $17 shipped. And guys, it's well worth it. I've already put it in and watched it, and you're not going to get on streaming. You're not going to get on the regular version. See, I have the regular version, and I have the 3D version. I wish they would do a 3D version with the Atmos. And I know some people have, and I honestly don't know how they do this. They've been able to download it maybe on a movie server, and they have took the 3D version and the Atmos version and combined them together for the ultimate version. And that would be so good if Warner Brothers would come out with a 3D Atmos version disc, and that would be fantastic. But I know everybody knows it about this disc. I mean, I've seen Facebook's been flooded with this, and if you don't know about it, hey, you guys, you can go on there and pick it up now. Don't buy the Diamond Lux edition. I look for the Diamond Lux editions too. I mean, unless you're a hardcore collector and you want to pay that just so you can say, I got the Diamond Lux packaging disc and it's the Atmos and the silent version. If you want to pay $200 or $300, go ahead. $17 for this one, and you're getting the same. It's the same discs. There's no difference, so, other than the packaging. So, I mean, I really don't even need to do a review of this movie. The video quality on this Blu-ray disc is good. Would love to have a 4K version, but the Blu-ray is good. Sound quality is next level. The way, so I haven't watched this in a while. I definitely ain't watched it on a disc in a while. So it's definitely better than the stream. And I've watched it on the stream. It's been a little while back. But it's weird. Not weird. It's cool. How they take every single channel, and when they're panning around, it goes from the front stage to the front wides to the side surrounds, and then sometimes it may even go over the top on the height speakers down onto the other surrounds and then continue. I mean, it is a very dynamic. So they have like one person be talking into the front left wide, and it might be talking into the right rear back surround, and they're having a conversation with NASA. And there's two different, I mean, it is a really, really good mix. And a lot of people don't like the movie, and it don't have a lot of other sound effects other than, you know, when you're talking to NASA, because you're in space, and when stuff's blowing up, it would be cool to be able to hear all that stuff flying around. You're in the vacuum of space, so they were kind of accurate on that part, you know. So the voices panning around the room and through the Atmos is good when she gets onto, I think it was the ISS that was on fire and stuff happening. I mean, you could hear it right over your head, and the fire and stuff flying around, banging off the walls. I mean, guys, it is a cool 90-minute movie, and basically that's how long it takes for the debris to go around, and it initially hit them, and then 90 minutes later she was landing back on Earth after it come back around again. So I like how they did that. It was pretty smart, and just a very, very simple movie, but the way they shot it and how they did the sound effects, I think they did a lot of thinking about that. So it's a great movie to have in your collection. And if you got the Diamond Lux edition, hey, that's awesome. I used to have it. I was a dummy. I sold it, and I was able to buy a few more movies at that time. Like I say, I'd just been separated. I didn't have a whole lot of money at that time. As you guys know, just ever went through anything like that. So I did sell my Diamond Lux edition, and I would love to have it back in my collection, because I don't get rid of no movies right now, none. Now I did around that same time. I know Jeff Russo. You guys know him, Films at Home. I mean, just great guy, great channel. He was doing I don't know if he still does it. He was giving stuff to the Navy, donating to the soldiers. Movies, and I boxed up a bunch of, I just upgraded some stuff to 4K, and I boxed up a bunch of stuff, and I sent him a picture of it. He's like, man, that's some good copies. And I was able to, you know, be a blessing, hopefully, to maybe some of you guys that may be in the military that watch these videos. I mean, I don't know. I was able to, I don't remember, it was 10, 15 movies, man, Blu-ray. I mean, talking about Marvel movies. and stuff like that. I was able to be a blessing, and that's the only other time that I've given any of my movies like that away. Now I have bought, and I'm going off on a tangent. And y'all guys know I'm bad about doing that. Now I've bought some movies that I'm trying to figure out how to give away on the channel. I guess this stuff that was left over from Best Buy that Walmart's bought up, and they're throwing them in the bargain bin, guys. These $5 4K steelbook. I mean, anytime I see them, I'm buying them. If I have duplicates or not, I mean, I don't particularly, I'm going to keep them for but I'm not going to sell them. You know, I mean, yeah, I could sell them for $10, $15, make money. I don't want to do that. I've been trying to figure out how I could give them away, and I don't remember how many I got. I probably got about 6 or 8 of them that I've bought. If y'all guys got any suggestions that of some way that I can maybe give them out, I'm still gonna do some podcasts and live streams. Maybe I can give some away on there. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out. And I'm gonna get around to doing some podcasts and stuff. But I honestly, guys, I'm so exhausted, that it's even hard to try to focus to do these reviews and sit there and watch the movie. And I need to take notes, but I think I mentioned, you know, it's hard to stop a movie and look at the timestamps, and you know, I really want to do that, but I'm doing the best I can right now. And I've got some more news, but I think I'm gonna do a third video. Finally got some confirmation on some things, so I'm going to let the cat out of the bag in another video and let you know some things that's coming next week. So, guys, that's my video on Gravity. Not necessarily a review of the movie, which I did talk about it, and as you know, this is a fantastic, just a cool setup, man. It gives your I ain't gonna say it gives your system a workout, but it lets you know how good your system's set up. I guess that's the way I can explain it. If your system's set up correctly, you will get a good theater experience, and that's one of the things I'm gonna be talking about here about my movies. I'm uploading my Godzilla -1 4K UHD Blu-ray review. And I talked about a home theater experience, and I didn't bring that up in Dune 2, but Dune 2 was another one of those it's a movie, but you're getting a home theater experience that you're not going to get with most movies. And I think Gravity does that in a different way. It's not blow your socks off, Ready Player One, crazy stuff, but it's subtle, surround, you know, stuff like that I really like how they do it. So, guys, that's my review on that. And as soon as I get this one starting to upload, I'm gonna shoot another video, and we're gonna do some announcements on some things. So, guys, see you again in the next video.